A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a move that has sparked considerable debate and controversy, the United Kingdom has announced the most significant overhaul of its asylum policy in modern history, aiming to address the rising tide of irregular immigration. This new policy, inspired by Denmark's stringent asylum approach, is set to implement drastic changes that will impact the lives of countless asylum seekers and refugees. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood, who has been vocal about the need for reform, stated that the proposed measures are necessary to alleviate the pressures faced by communities across the country. The new policy will entail longer wait times for permanent residency, stricter rules regarding family reunification, and a forced return to the home country once it is deemed safe. Currently, refugees can apply for permanent residency after 5 years. Under the new plan, this period will be extended to 20 years. Additionally, the initial refugee status will be reduced from 5 years to just 2.5 years, raising concerns about the stability and security of those seeking refuge in the UK. The Home Office has emphasized that these changes will particularly affect asylum seekers who are deemed capable of working but choose not to, as well as those who have committed crimes. Furthermore, taxpayer-funded support will be prioritized for individuals who contribute to the economy and local communities, effectively sidelining those who do not meet these criteria. Critics of the policy, including more than 100 British charities, have condemned the government's approach, arguing that it fuels racism and violence against migrants. The Refugee Council has voiced concerns that the new measures will not deter individuals from seeking asylum in the UK, as they often have personal connections or knowledge of the English language that draw them to the country. The announcement comes at a time when asylum claims in the UK have reached record highs, with over 109,000 claims made in the year ending March 2025. This represents a 17% increase from the previous year, highlighting the urgent need for a comprehensive solution to the immigration crisis. Polls indicate that immigration has become a top concern for voters, surpassing even economic issues. The rise of the populist Reform UK Party, which advocates for a hardline stance on immigration, has put additional pressure on the Labour government to respond decisively. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has faced scrutiny over the issue, as the popularity of Reform UK continues to grow, leading to calls for more stringent immigration policies. The government's stance is clear. It aims to make the UK less attractive to illegal migrants and streamline the process for removing those whose asylum claims are denied. However, the implications of these changes raise significant ethical questions about the treatment of vulnerable individuals seeking safety and security. As the policy is set to be presented in Parliament, it remains to be seen how lawmakers will respond and what impact these reforms will have on the lives of those seeking refuge in the UK. The situation continues to evolve, and advocates for migrants are urging the government to reconsider its approach in favor of more humane and supportive measures that recognize the contributions of refugees to British society. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.